I normally shoot pretty well here, but ranges aren't very soft today. Normally they seem to be a little shorter than they are this weekend, so it's an awesome range, and we've got a lot of shade in here, so that's helping with the heat and stuff. But it should be a great weekend. Always enjoy the last one of the year.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Delta McKenzie ASA Classic. Known pro Darren Christianberry, there's our Shooter of the Year board.
Yeah, no strangers to the top there. Kyle Douglas and Jimmy Lutz battling it out all year long. Kyle obviously finished first for Shooter of the Year. Jimmy in second. Curtis Broadnax has been consistent all year long, made a lot of shoot-offs there. Remington Boyer, Louis Price, Christopher Perkins rounding out the top 6, but Kyle won by like 28 points there, which surprises me because those guys battled all year. But congrats to those guys. And there you can see for our shoot-off right now, Matt Burns, local guy here, 444. Jacob Pettit, 444. Curtis, Raney, Louis Price, all at 442. This will be a good shoot-off.
This will be. And Darren, before we get to the action here, we want to go back to Metropolis and see how Known Pro finished there.
And God upper.
Yep, that's the show.
In the Known Pro class for 2024, Kyle Douglas won the first 3 tournaments, while Jimmy Lutz won the last one in London.
There we go.
At Metropolis, Lutz went into the shootdown with a 2-point lead over Douglas to lead the way in the division. So you knew the final was going to be a slugfest.
Jimmy Lutz has really figured out how to shoot 3D.
A 12 by Jimmy on the first target and a 14 by Kyle put the 2 in a dead heat.
There's not a whole lot of wind, but there's enough here to do that.
They flipped scores on the second target, putting Jimmy back in front by 2.
Jimmy.
Kyle was the first to falter, shooting an 8 on target 3 while gunning for a 14 as Jimmy smashed another 12.
That's a 12.
Another 8 by Douglas on the fourth target, matched with a 10 by Lutz, put Jimmy in front by 8, and he never looked back.
Kyle Douglas, 6 points separating. Kyle shooting at a 14.
Oh, yeah.
They were the only 2 to shoot the 6th and final arrow, but with Lutz in front by 6, the outcome was inevitable as he took his 2nd win in a row.
Basically just take it easy. I feel like it's so easy to rush yourself out here. Had a game plan going into it, just tried make as little mistakes as possible, and you know, I shot a really good shoot down here.
All right, Darren, we're going to get to the third member of our team, Brandon Reyes, and he's going to bring out our archers.
All right, let's meet the finalists for the Known Pro Shoot-Off. The number 5 qualifier from Phelps, New York, representing Hoyt, Louis Price. The number 4 qualifier from Mulvane, Kansas, representing Matthews, Jeff Raney. Third place qualifier from Social Circle, Georgia, representing Elite, Curtis Broadnax. Second qualifier from Castle Rock, Colorado, representing Hoyt, Jacob Pettit. And the top qualifier from Susan Moore, Alabama, representing Hoyt, Matt Burns.
All right, Darren, so we've had 5 tournaments this year. We've only had 2 winners. Neither of them are out there, so whoever wins the Classic, it's going to be our first-time winner in this division this year.
It's pretty interesting how this works. I mean, Jimmy and Kyle have been a staple in the shoot-offs this year, and then you can pretty much roll the dice to fill the other 3 positions because the talent level's so deep.
Yeah.
You just never know who's going to show out on the weekend. So having 5 new faces out there, or not necessarily new, but 5 different faces,
right,
and 2 points apart from top to bottom, this should be a pretty good shoot-off.
It is the first shoot down for Jacob Pettit and Matt Burns this year. So this is their first time in the finals. Hey, why not make it the Classic?
Why not make it the Classic? We're discussing something out there. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but we're just about ready to roll here, I think.
So, Mike Tyrell's going to start. Here we go.
We'll start your 1 minute now.
Good look over Curtis Broadnax's shoulder there. He's going to start on that Stan Leopard. I wonder who gets aggressive and how aggressive, how fast.
Jeff Raney is a pretty aggressive guy, so I'm gonna. Yep,
He shot
I
a
figured
14.
he shot it to 14.
Louis Price probably, I don't know, he got a 10. Curtis shoots a 10. Matt Burns is still at full draw on that Coyote.
Oh yeah,
There he broke. Now
Got
we'll
a
see
10.
what happens.
All right, first
yeah.
up,
Here we go on the Bo Doodle Coyote, Matt Burns.
26-point bonus ring count. 10 for Matthew.
Going to move him to a 454.
And Jacob Pettit is tied with him at 444, but only has 23 bonus rings for the weekend.
Looks like I can't tell if Jacob's got his cone out or not.
Yeah, we're coming around to Jacob Pettit.
He must have.
Got
He
to 12. Yes.
Within 2 on bonus rings.
456. He'll jump into the lead.
Once again, Jacob Pettit asked for his ASA shooting highlights. This shoot-off, he said.
Is this his first ASA shoot-off
First
ever?
ASA shoot-off.
Nice. 10 for Curtis.
10 for Curtis.
452.
Jeff Raney has won this tournament. Best.
Jeff decided to break the tie as quickly as he can.
Yeah, he went for that mule deer.
14.
14 for Jeff Raney.
456. So he'll jump up into a tie for first with Jacob Pettit.
He is a big Western hunter, likes to hunt those mule deer, so that may have been a favored target for him. Something he's used to. Here comes Louis Price.
Good 10 for Louis.
10.
452.
All right, everybody's shifting to the right. Louis Price goes around to the #1 target. We're going to do it again.
It's interesting. We're going to see a flip-flop on the scoreboard about every target is my assumption.
So here we go.
Pettit and Raney tied at 456.
In third now is Matthew Burns at 454.
Yeah, Mike's breaking it down right now.
Now we're looking at Matt Burns on the left, Kyle Douglas on the right.
At 452.
Matt shooting Wolf, and Kyle's going to be shooting that leopard.
Curtis is on the shortest target, so I assume he's going to shoot at the 14. Everybody out there is going to have to 14 that mule deer if they want to stay in this race, would be my guess.
All right, gentlemen.
Here we go. Here's the split screen. We should mention, you know, if yardages, we did not have the yardages, but if they're being shared after this one, we're going to move targets before the unknown divisions come out. So no chance of anybody getting insider information.
Matt Burns on the left, Jacob Pettit on the right.
Or Kyle Douglas. Right. Oh no, I'm saying Kyle Douglas. I'm so used to him being out here, I just assumed he was shooting. Jacob Pettit.
He's just holding an umbrella.
I saw Douglas. Oh yeah, Kyle's shooting.
They fist bumped. He must have hit something.
8 for Louis. Looking to get a bonus ring and get back in that race.
What was it? 8 for Louis? 460.
Yeah. All right, come around to Matt Burns on the gold tip Howling Wolf.
He went for the 14.
Yeah, it's behind a shadow.
He got it.
14.
Wow.
All right.
468. That's what it's going to take to win right there.
Now we come to the Stan Leopard is Jacob Pettit, not Kyle Douglas.
Came in at 456.
Just right.
466 now. Matt Burns jumps into the lead temporarily.
Here's big time Curtis
Curtis, that looks
Broadnax.
too far right, naked eye for me. I don't have a good angle, but it looks too far right.
Just off, I think.
Yep. Curtis.
Just out.
460.
Curtis was not happy with that shot. So now we have Jeff Raney on the boar, and not sure what he was shooting at there.
8 for Jeff.
8 for Jeff. He's tall.
And let's go look at the lead change.
464. Yeah, here we go flip-flopping.
As they move,
Here it is.
we now have Matthew Burns back in first place.
Matt goes from third to first.
Jumps back in first. Wait for scores to update on your screen. There you go.
24 bonus rings.
Pettit, second. Raney.
We went from a 2-point spread from first to fifth coming in here. We've shot 2 arrows, and now it's 8 points from first to fifth. That's how fast this changes. A 14 ring can change your world in a hurry.
Matt Burns is now on the leopard with Jacob on the shortest target. So Jacob's gonna go for that 14. There he is.
Good look at Jacob Pettit there. Colorado boy.
We see a ton of him in indoor stuff, and he shoots this. He shoots here at ASA.
He can aim a bow. I mean, you can see how steady he is. He can just hold that thing like a rock.
Oh, he smashed it. Oh, maybe he's a little
tall.
I thought he got it. Oh, and
Curtis went into 14 on that long brown pig. Wow.
He might be gaining a little bit of yardage there. Matt Burns. Oh, I think he got that lower to him.
They're all over him this time.
Ah, yeah.
All right, first up for Jeff Raney.
I'm going to need the scores to sort this out because I don't know what I saw. There you go. Jeff Raney gets 14 on the Coyote. We know that.
That's the first one of the day there. Raney 14, 478. We're going to see some more flip-flops.
Yeah, this Wolf.
Louis Price.
I don't know if he got it. He did not.
An 8 for Louis, 468.
Just left. Now Matt Burns, I think he got this lower 12.
The leader coming into this round is Matthew Burns.
Yeah, they're looking for the cone, so he got it. Oh,
just a 10.
No.
478.
Just missed.
So he's tied with Raney now, or Raney jumps up into a tie.
This is the one.
So Jacob Pettit went for the 14, and he's on the high side of it.
Yeah.
Jacob has
They were pretty quick.
Just an 8.
To go to an 8.
474. Gosh, that's so, if he hits that, he's at a 480. He takes the lead. But unfortunately, he shoots an 8.
There's Curtis. And I think he was a little bit tall.
It's close.
It is close. Wow. They're looking at it. So it's closer than. Oh, yeah, that's right there, man. That is.
I can't tell. Maybe?
Boom. There it is. Big time.
474. Got himself back in the hunt.
All right.
Give our guys a round of applause. That's Scott Parrott, Ken McAree, and Bill Hopkins.
Yep. Mike Tyrell's asking for a round of applause for the ASA judges down there. And I'll tell you what Scott Parrott's motivation out there is. He said it's in unless he has positive evidence that it's out. So those close ones, it's got to be clear to him that it's out. Otherwise, it's in.
Yeah, we get one angle on the TV, and it's when we're on the range calling arrows, I look at it from the right, from the left, from the bottom, from the top.
Yeah.
You know, and I have to. I guess I'm the same way. I'm not trying to call it out.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
But there's got to be proof.
And we should mention, Darren, to first-timers watching this, these are foam animals, so the line stretches.
Yep.
They can pull it with the arrow, and
it has to touch, though.
It has
you
to
can
touch.
Stretch. You can pull. It has to touch. And I'd say these targets are soft in this heat.
Yeah.
Good look over Raney's shoulder right there.
Oh, there you go. Smashed.
Close. There's a good look at Matt Burns.
Smashed it.
He did
Here we
smoke
go.
that one.
Now we got some.
Wow.
Let's go down there to Curtis Big Time.
He shot.
Coyote.
I think he shot at the 14 on it.
All right. First up.
He's looking. He's smiling.
They high five.
He got it.
14.
There we go.
480.
Back to back.
He had to have it.
Moves into 488 at 25 bonus rings.
And then here was Jeff Raney on the Wolf. He got this one.
Did he get it or is he?
Yep.
He sure did.
Got it.
Wow.
Louis Price on the Leopard. He went for it, but I didn't see.
492. I got to
He's
do
in
some.
the vicinity.
I'm having to do some serious math.
He got it as well.
Wow.
Well, we can have 14s across the board here.
82.
That's 3 for 3.
I don't think Jacob shot at a 14.
And we know Matt got it. So Jacob. We were hoping for a clean sweep. 4 for 4. Well,
492.
so yeah, Matt Burns is saying, come on. He's like, I was planning to gain some ground. Didn't work.
It's all on Jacob's shoulders, and he went for a 12, it looks like.
And he got it.
Wow.
They're booing him for a 12 because
486.
we wanted the 14, but good for Jacob.
That's awesome. Five for 5 on bonus rings
Yes.
that round. That's really good shooting, fellas.
That's what we expect from known pro, because these guys are that good.
That's awesome. Yeah, 92, 92.
488 and 25 bonus rings. Jacob at 486.
Matt Burns, Jeff Raney now tied.
Still within 10 points.
This is our last arrow.
Yeah, Curtis has got the second shortest target, I believe, so he's in a good chance to in a good position to 14 another one.
Matt Burns is on the longest, and Raney is on the leopard, which is out there as well.
Second longest.
So don't give me here. Good look at Louis Price. Got it.
Smoked that 14.
Yep.
There's a good look at Raney over his shoulder. See what he decides to shoot at. Oh, he missed.
Oh.
He didn't set his side or set it wrong.
Forgot to set it. That's the second time we've seen that today, Darren.
He went way under it. I saw it hit in the grass. Unreal.
Wow. Matt Burns.
12.
Boy, he is.
Curtis is still at full draw.
Oh, Jeff Raney shaking his head. Darren. All right. Well, we're coming out to the Coyote here. Wow. Which is Jacob Pettit. 8. Just missed that 14.
Jacob Pettit, 8, 494.
Looking to build on his 14-ring success.
Curtis Broadnax on the Wolf. I don't know, Darren.
8.
8. Yeah, I thought it was a little right.
496.
And now,
wow,
Jeff Raney. Let's see.
I feel bad for Jeff. You can see his arrow hit the grass under the target.
Oh,
see it
right
skip.
there.
He either
didn't set it.
He either misdialed or did not set his sight.
The last one was shorter, the Wolf. Maybe he forgot to set it. Or picked a
14 for Louis.
Louis Price gets the 14.
Jeff stayed at a 492. Louis moves to a 496. And Matt Burns was the leader. Was tied with Raney.
He's now, and I think he's.
I think he 12'd it.
I think he did.
No,
no, he didn't.
I can't see for boy. I can't.
These shadows are playing with
They're
us,
terrible.
folks. It looks like one thing, and obviously
He
it's
does
totally
go to
different.
a 502, so he's got a 6-point lead over second right now.
So Matt Burns' previous best finish is 3rd place at Minden last year. So
He's
I
in
want
a
to get ahead of ourselves, but he's in a good place to take his first
really
win.
good spot.
Yeah.
A, because he's got a 6-point lead, and B, he's got a rangefinder in his hand.
Jacob Pettit at 494, 25 bonus rings.
Wow. So everybody's in the final arrow.
Yep.
Raney even missing there stayed in the final arrow. He's within 10 points.
All right, so Curtis and Louis have the chance to, man, they're 6 points back. I mean,
This is a big arrow. Jacob,
Yeah.
if Jacob shoots a 14 and Louis and Curtis, slip up, Jacob finish second.
Right.
Matt's in the driver's seat,
He
really,
is.
regardless of what these other guys do.
Yeah.
Because a 14 puts him at a 5-10, which means Matt shoots an 8 to tie. Where's he at with rings? He had more bonus rings.
So Darren, going way back in your clock, sorry to eat you.
That's
there.
all right.
It's his first, he's looking good for his first win. What's he feeling like right now?
He's excitedly nervous, but if he's looking at the board and sees that he has a 6-point lead, he's like, whew, it's a lot easier. Because if he was within 2 points or tied, And then it comes down to, oh, what do I have? Because he doesn't know what he has to do yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking he's going to have to probably shoot a 10 to win this thing.
10, right.
That's my thought process right now. But yeah, he's like, right now he's like, holy smokes, I've done it.
Yeah.
Or I'm about to do it.
And in this class, man, getting a win
is not easy. You have to shoot so.
We have archers, you know, Robert Household and Christopher Perkins, who were staples out here. And now we don't see them out here. They're still shooting and they're still really good, but there's so many good shooters in this class. I don't think it's exaggeration to say there's like 20 to 25
oh, yeah.
who could be out here.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
Yeah, you could throw the names in a hat, draw them out, and you could be right. You know, it's just that's how deep the talent level and how deep the talent pool is out here.
Yeah. Yeah, so here we've got our last chance archery, last chance arrow, the Impala. Jeff Raney's up first.
You start your 1 minute now.
He's 10 points behind.
He's shooting at the 14.
Yeah, he has to.
Nothing else. Got it.
Smoked it.
Yeah. But he's shaking his head because he had the blank.
Yeah.
I mean, he finished perfect.
You could basically add at least 10 to 12 points to his score of what it should be.
Yeah. Wow.
14. Good shot, Jeff. Sorry for your bad luck. That's just unfortunate when that happens, but it does happen.
Yeah.
506 is what I have him at now.
Disappointed. But here we go. Jacob Pettit. Can he do the same thing?
I'd say they're all going to shoot at it.
Got to. Except maybe for Matt.
Yeah, Matt won't have to, I don't think.
One more time. All right, Jacob, we'll start your 1 minute now.
Pretty quiet out here.
Yeah.
Let's see what Jacob does. I think he's going to hit it.
Shoot that Hoyt. Holding it nice and steady. Got it.
Same hole
Same
as Raney.
spot. Yeah.
Same hole as Raney. 508.
All right, let's see what
Oh, wait.
Jacob's got.
All right.
14. Here we go.
So Curtis needs at least a 12. I'm guessing he's shooting.
508.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know the bonus rings. 12 may not do it.
I'm sorry, 14.
Excuse me, Louis up first.
Yeah.
Same story. I don't know the bonus rings, but at least a 12 to tie and score.
Yeah, 14 will move him 5-10, and it would be the current leader. And then Matt would have to shoot an 8 to tie Louis.
All right.
Big jump for Louis to shoot big 2 shootdowns here.
If Louis hits this one, he puts a little bit of pressure on Matt, because Matt will have to go from shooting an 8 to shooting a 10 to win this tournament.
They like that hole on the left side there, Darren.
Might be that breeze.
Got it.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe.
Oh, that's gonna be so close.
Everybody's hit that left edge, and I think that's that little breeze that's coming through here.
Oh, 8.
8 for Louis.
8 is the call.
504. So Raney's going to end up on the podium. No? Nope, I did that wrong.
Jacob.
504, I don't know yet.
We got Curtis.
Curtis yet? Louis Price will go to 504.
Curtis, you're 6 points behind Matthew.
No, Jacob. Yeah, depends on what Curtis does.
Yeah, Curtis.
Got the horse in front of the cart there, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 496. And Jacob Pettit is at 508. You need a 12 to
So,
tie him for
Curtis
second
is looking for a higher place on the podium right there.
12 just ties it for him. 14
Moves him.
solidifies second.
Moves him to a 510.
I don't know Curtis to play things safe.
We'll start your 1 minute now.
To move 5
Look,
to
he can see those holes
Has
there.
to. Same hole as Louis, just low left.
Just, yeah, exact same hole,
Yep.
Darren.
504. So
that did.
Raney is on the podium now.
Raney is with a miss.
Wow.
And we're assuming, you know,
Yeah.
Matt Burns, all he has to do
Matt
is
Burns,
hit an 8.
Matt Burns needs an 8 to win this tournament.
He's going to put that center of the body.
He's calling upper.
Your first pro win.
What's it going to be?
Matt's, I don't know Matt well, but he's
pretty quiet.
He's a man of few words.
Yep, he is.
Ignore the man over there with the microphone. Just shoot a 10.
Mike Tyrell's trying to get him to do something funky, but
Matt's a local
that's
guy
not
here. He
happening.
works at Van Sporting Goods just up the road. Nathan Brooks is at home watching this weekend, and Nathan knows Matt very well, works with him, deals with him.
Here it goes. Oh, and takes a 12
And
anyway.
smoked it.
Yeah.
5-14. He just needed a 10 and just put an exclamation point on it, didn't he?
That's the way to do it. Matt Burns,
So good.
classic champion. Look at him, he's pumped.
So good. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Now he's like, oh, I got to go talk on this
What am I
microphone.
gonna do?
Yeah. What are they going to ask me? That was a
That
great
was-
shoot off.
Absolutely. Here's our recap of some of those shots.
So good.
Jeff Raney. Boom.
Raney's
14.
14 with the head shake.
Head shake, but hey, you made the podium
Oh,
there, Jeff.
yeah. That 0 killed him.
Jacob Pettit
Smashed it.
matches. And then, there
Curtis,
we go.
there's Matt's final arrow smoke. Matt
Got
Burns,
it in
are you there? Do you know what just happened?
That was the first ever ASA I've won.
You just won the Classic in fine fashion against some pretty good shooters out there, and all you had to do was hit a 10, and you said, how about I shoot an inside-out 12?
Yes, sir. That's a better win all the way or to win none at all.
Man, good for you. I just telling PJ you're a local guy here.
Yes, sir.
Not a man of few words from what I know of you, but you've always been a solid shooter, always been a great shooter, and you showed out this weekend.
Sir.
How's that feel?
Oh, amazing. Like, the man upstairs definitely looking after me. Like, started off kind of slow on day 1, then day 2, just lightning struck, and here I am.
That's so good.
What's the feeling there when Mike Tyrell tells you, hey, all you got to do is hit an 8 to win?
Kind of relief. I'm just like, oh, thank goodness. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we're competing against some of the top guys, so, I mean, it's amazing just to be able to be out here to compete. And, like, it was just amazing to be able to be that far ahead. So
It'll take a few minutes for it to soak in, but watch this again and see how good you shot this weekend, because you did great, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Matthew
Thank you.
Burns is our 2024 ASA Classic champ in Known Pro. Folks, don't go anywhere. We're going to change the field when we come back here at the Classic. We're going to have our unknown distance shooters coming out with Women's Pro.